houses was there. We was down the road in these row houses. She had a little yellow chicken named Squeaky.
Hey,
What?
Don't you be talking about Squeaky.
Squeaky.
Don't you talk about Squeaky. Boy, you gonna make me come over your house. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Everybody was trying to get that little chicken. She was crying, leave my chicken alone. That's leave Squeaky alone. And we didn't realize Squeaky would grow up into a big ass chicken. So when Squeaky started growing to a big ass chicken, we were like, we ain't fucking with that big ass motherfucker because he grew up to a big ass chicken. Can I ask you what happened to Squeaky? Did y'all finally eat him?
What the fuck, man?
Because after he got to be an adult, he disappeared.
I said, remember when I used to walk across there with Squeaky on my shoulder, walk around?
Yeah, he was big. Oh yeah, he was little, but he was huge. We wasn't fucking with Squeaky. He was big.
That was my that's my chicken. Now I had a bunch of Squeaky stuff, but that was my chicken.
That was his chicken. That was her chicken.
I was the only one. I was the only one that can say that I had a chicken grown up.
Yeah. little yellow puff thing. Her mama, who I forgot how they brought her home. Little yellow puff running around squeaking, and we trying to stomp him and chase him around. Get that little motherfucker. We was trying to stomp it, and then it got big. Kids in the projects growing up. Then he started getting big, man, and we're like, oh, we ain't fucking with Squeaky.
You probably remember.
Squeaky was big, and Squeaky would be like, and they got them claws, and Squeaky, I'm like, that's a big ass chicken.
Man, my daddy came home. I believe my daddy killed my chicken and fed it to me, saying,
I knew it. I knew it.
When my daddy came home,
I knew it.
He built Squeaky a cage outside because he thought he was too big to be in the house. And I was like, he ain't too big to be in the house. I said, ain't nobody gonna steal my chicken being outside.
Right.
So he made him a little coop. Remember that little box of things that he put outside? My daddy had made that. So I come home one day and Squeaky gone.
I knew it.
Squeaky gone, Dad.
I knew it. I knew. That's what I kept saying. Somebody.
And I asked my daddy. I said, Smut, where's Squeaky?
Oh, wow.
He said, I don't know, Gab. I don't know where Squeaky at. I said, So I'm running around the project looking for my chicken.
Yeah.
And I never found him, right?
I knew it.
Now it so happened that we had chicken for dinner.
Yeah.
Okay? So, yeah.
He ended up missing and y'all got chicken for dinner. Oh my God.
See, I didn't think about this crap to after the fact, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I never found Squeaky, and we did have chicken. So I kept asking my dad, where's Squeaky at, man? Where's Squeaky at? He like, yeah, you ate him the other night. You the next night we had chicken. You gonna feed me my dad's chicken? That ain't right, man. That ain't right.
Gigi, how does Squeaky taste?
Huh?
How does Squeaky taste?
Oh, good as heck.
She ain't no pet chicken.
Chicken today. I don't even eat chicken today, so there you go.
Because of Squeaky.
I don't eat chicken today. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I knew it. I kept saying somebody took him and ate him because he just disappeared all of a sudden.
Was he plump or something?
Exactly.
He had to be plucked.
I don't know if he was a plump.
He was a big ass chicken, man. That was a big fucking chicken. I don't know what they feed him. He was a huge
He wasn't that big.
He
was not that big. He was like a regular size hen.
Maybe because we were little, he looked big to us.
Mm-hmm.
That could have been because we were little, so he looked big to us.
I love my chicken. I had a bunch of pets, though.
Man.
I had a bunch of pets. I had lizards. I had dogs. I had rabbits. I had a bunch of pets.
And those were just her friends. Finger licking. He was finger licking good, boy. Now, I got a question. What was the boy's name that Libby was messing with? The real skinny looking, skeleton looking dude. You remember him?
I remember Libby's name. I don't remember the dude she was messing around with.
You remember him? He had a nice little car. Everybody was mad because he had a car and we didn't, and he pulled up and Libby was liking him and all that kind of shit because he had a car. But he was a skeleton-looking motherfucker.
I don't remember him. I don't remember him that. I remember Libby boys, man. See, I was surprised he had one. The one like Libby was all like you. I'm just saying.
No, Libby had some big old boobs, though. You know, I was crazy about Libby because of big boobs.
Oh, okay.
That's project days, man.
I ain't seen none of that.
Yeah, of course you did. You saw that stuff.
I didn't pay attention. Why would I pay attention to her kid? I'm just saying I got my own kid.
Well, yeah, you got some big ones too, so you got some big ones too, girl. I got to get that to you.
I'm just saying she may have some big ones, but I had my own. I want to pay attention to her for what?
Well, okay. Have you heard from Eris lately?
You know what? I've been thinking about Eris so much these years.
Mm-hmm.
Eris ended up having AIDS.
Okay.
So, he could have died, and I don't even know it because I haven't got in touch with Cena, or I haven't seen it with Dale or nobody, so I don't know.
I haven't seen him since the 80s.
I know the last time I seen him, that he didn't look
too healthy.
He didn't look like Eris. I mean, he looked, he was Eris, but he wasn't my Eris. He wasn't, what I'm saying? So.
Right. That brother, I knew something was strange about him because he used to dress so.
Y'all used to just hate on him, that's all, because he was fine and he dressed this aspiration off. Y'all was just hating on him. And he got any girl that he ever wanted, okay? But, I argue that down every time y'all try to call Eris gay. I argue that down and I will fight you for him, okay? Don't mess with Eris. That's my boy. That's my cousin. Dude.
You wrong.
Eris is what taught me how to dress. So, hey, that's my boy. He always be my boy. I don't care what he did, for real. He'll always be my boy.
I'm not going to say it.
Please don't say it.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But I'm going to say this. When Eris hung with us, we tried to dress like him to compete with him. Me, Mike, Dixon, Goose, me, all of us, we used to try to dress up. Because every time we saw him, he had the pink
You know why you couldn't compete with him?
Huh?
Let me tell you why you couldn't compete with him. And that woman could compete with me on the dressing thing. Because me and Eris used to go steal. Okay?
I know.
We used to go to Fifth Avenue every week. Because we went to Vale's every weekend. And we went to Saks Fifth Avenue every week. And stole a couple of outfits and we can go out that night. I stole his, he stole mine. And then we went to Value City to steal the shoes to go with our outfits. So we ball, baby. We was in Calvin Klein, Bill Blass. We wasn't playing, honey. We wasn't playing at all.
She don't have no shame. She would let you know
her
lifestyle. She had no filter. She'd tell you, yeah, I was this way. This was up. This is what we did. I ain't ashamed of who I am. That's what I love about Gigi.
I mean,
listen,
I've been this way all my life, too. This is the way I am. I've never been phony. I don't like phony people.
Yep.
And if I think that you're phony, don't say too much to me because I'm gonna let you know that you're phony. That's all I got to say. Now I have calmed down a whole bunch since I was younger.
Yeah, you have.
You know what I'm saying? But
you haven't beat nobody up in a while. She used to go around and bully. Man, she used to bully the guys in the project. Man, she used to bully the big guys up.
Never a bully. Quit lying.
Man, you used to beat people up and bully. Let's call Butchie. And ask Butchie. He'll tell you. Your ass used to bully people. Yeah.
I had to beat your ass for rape.
You see what I'm saying?
I had to beat him up. That's all that was.
And Butchie big. Is she big? She beat Butchie up. Wow. She was a bully, man. People were scared of her.
I wasn't a bully, because I beat up a boy and y'all can't fight. Why I got to beat a bully? I got to be the bully. If y'all would never messing with me, guess what? Y'all wouldn't have never got beat up. That's all I got to say.
She sounds like somebody I know on that too.
Yep, I used to run. She kept by me, her big ass gonna run at me. I took off running. You gotta catch me, goddamn.
You did used to talk your crap and run.
I'm talking about shit run.
Until I got tired.
Right, you wasn't gonna catch me, goddamn, when I run. up Butchie. You ain't beat me up. You gotta catch me. Yeah, nobody mess with Gail. Shit, people used to go to Gail, ask Gail for backup. Could you bodyguard me, please? She could have got paid being a bodyguard back in the day.
Wow.
Now, see, y'all used to always do that because I was bigger than y'all. That's
Yeah, she
all.
was big,
Y'all
man.
used
She
to
was
be
taller.
like,
Everybody
big girl, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
For all y'all that call me Big Girl, when we was little, guess what? Y'all fat now. Look at your tail over there, that big old belly. You was the skinniest one out of all of us.
I'm talking about my belly.
Toothpick all your life. Now look at your fat tail.
Hey, that's old age. That's
You
old age
look at
spread.
your fat tail now.
Well, that's old age spread. That's old age.
Why you a popo? You lucky if you're a popo, because you ain't a popo, you'd probably be bigger than that.
Oh, probably.
I'm just saying.
Probably. I gotta fit in my uniform, so I can't be big and be like Butchie. Butchie big ass. Have you seen him lately?
But I ain't gonna say you that big. You just bigger. You just got I guess you grew a belly, and through the ages of getting older. That's about it. But you ain't that fat though, because I done seen bigger.
Good. Good. I don't want to get fat.
Bigger.
I ain't trying to get big. Martell and I went out last Monday. I think it was Monday before last. We went to the club and had a couple of drinks, smoked some cigars, and ate some chicken wings. And all he talked about was your crazy ass the whole time.
Who?
Martell Barrows.
Who?
Martell Barrows.
Oh, Martell.
Yeah, it's crazy ass. So he talking about was your crazy ass. Oh, I want to get Gail. I want Gail. Every time I turn around, that's all he talked about.
Yeah, I used to fight y'all boys. Y'all wasn't cutting me. I
know.
took up for Bonnie while you always talk about
I
it.
know.
Anybody mess with Bonnie? That's the only person I really took up for. If she got into anything, she's the only person I would fight for. The rest of y'all, I want to study y'all.
Yeah.
Because she was my friend. Y'all wasn't my friends. Y'all just call me big fat names and run.
Big Gail.
That's all.
Come on, G, catch me.
Huh?
We be like, chase us. We were out there, big girl. Because we were little. She was big. She was like, I don't know how tall she was back then, but she
Don't
was
act
big.
like that. Don't act like that. See, people, you know what? People always, and as I was growing up, I used to see that stuff. Y'all was just sticking with me for the heck of it. Because I done seen plenty, even when we was growing up, it was plenty of people that was bigger than me. I was just tall and big. And
big,
don't hate on me because I was cute. So I'm just saying. Don't be slipping.
She was like 6 feet back when we was like 3 feet, 4 feet. She was 6 feet tall back
Don't
then.
call me a bully and stuff because y'all had y'all fingers. I'm just saying. Okay? Because I didn't fight you. I never fought
She's 6 feet
Michael.
tall back then.
I never fought. The only person I fought was Butchie. He was the only one I think I fought.
You didn't.
And I think I fought him over Didi.
Really?
Yeah, because Didi had said something, I had to smack up, and she was going to get Butchie, and I had to beat him up to show her that your brother wasn't there.
And Butchie was the bully of the project, and you beat up the bully.
Yeah, Butchie was.
He was the bully. You beat the bully up.
He didn't bully me.
She beat the bully up. Ooh, that's why they always run it.
And that's why
Go get
never
Gail.
got when we were little, we would always argue. Because I always wanted to fight him because he was a bully.
Yeah.
And I wanted to fight him. I wanted to fight him for that because he was a bully.
Yeah.
Just to beat him up.
Yeah.
To show him that a girl can beat you up.
Right.
You ain't nothing. You ain't that big of a bully, punk.
Don't be looking at me like that.
Let me get out the way, before the blows get to going over here, I like shit. Darwin, you remember Darwin, right?
Darwin.
Yeah, Darwin McPherson.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his sister Laney and all them, yeah. I think he kind of calmed Butchie down when they started hanging out. I think that's what did it. Because, we was doing martial arts and stuff back then. Mm-hmm. So we got into martial arts and got into being disciplined. So like that kind of calmed everybody down.
Yeah,
it calmed everybody because everybody was going boom, 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 and running all over the damn place. It was crazy. It was really ridiculous down in the project. So we started doing the martial arts, which calmed everybody down a little bit, and everybody got to getting along. And we had certain groups that we hang with. But then, if the white boys would come down from their neighborhood, they want to come into our projects because it was just all black in our project, and they would come. We were surrounded by white people around us, and if they used to chase us home and throw shit at us and sick their dogs on us, so we all got together and started learning how to fight, and we all got together as a group and went back up into the neighborhood and was whooping their ass and shit, was running their ass back to their neighborhood. Yeah, shit.
It was over on East 79th Street.
Yeah.
At one point in time, you couldn't go past.
We couldn't go past
Kovacic Recreation Center.
Yeah, I didn't talk about.
Yeah,
I didn't talk about. And it was the point where we had to walk through their neighborhood to get to our elementary. Our elementary was on 116th in Woodland. And it was
You talking about Anthony Wayne?
Anthony Wayne.
You know what, Jack? I was listening to you talking about that y'all used to get picked on
All the
walking
time.
to school.
Yep.
You know, I never knew that.
They didn't bother you.
I
You
never
was
knew
scared
that because
of
they
your
never
ass.
bothered me and Albany
They
when we used
scared
to
of
walk to school.
you. Yeah, they were scared of your ass, but they used to fuck with us.
We were dirt roads, Damon. We were dirt roads. It don't make a difference.
Listen, we used to walk up Woodhill, all of us, to go to school. And they got the buildings, apartment buildings and stuff like that with the balconies. The old ladies, the Italian ladies, the Jewish ladies, whatever the ladies they were, would come out with the dishwasher, dish bucket, and wait for us to walk underneath and dump dishwater on us with food and stuff in here. You talking about racism? These motherfuckers today in 2020 ain't experienced the racism that I experienced in the 60s.
Well, you know what though? Check it out. It's like a different racism. It ain't different. Racism is racism. I agree with you on that. Racism is racism. But, just like I said, even though we grew up together, I never went to no stuff like that.
They were scared of you.
Like that had happened to me. I would have went home and told my mama, and me and my mama would have been back to that place. Okay?
And let me tell you something.
still racism.
We experience physical racism versus the systemic racism they talk about today. We experience physical racism. We were attacked physically for our
Well, you have to remember too, back in our day,
Uh-huh.
That the racism was, I wouldn't say it was worse, because it's been racism ever since all our lives.
Mm-hmm.
But I just say when we were growing up, it was more so like it was more so they would just get it. It was like we was getting more freedom in. I don't know what it was, something like that. I don't know, but some people were still going through that Uncle Tom crap. You know what I'm saying? And people were going through what you said. The people used to throw water on y'all, walking the stool. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That never happened to me.
You lucky.
Never.
Because that happened to us a lot walking. Sometimes we used to be looking up before we walk past the buildings, making sure that the old lady didn't come out and ready to dump the water on us. They throw garbage on us. If they had garbage cans and they wanted to dump it, they dumped the garbage on us. We had garbage, water, trash thrown on us. Remember, we used to stop at the Orlando Bakery to get free bread from that one dude. It was a baker that was a white man that used to bake in there, and he used to be there early in the mornings. And we used to walk past Orlando's Bakery. He used to come out, and you could smell that fresh baked bread. Oh my God, it smells so good. And one day he was throwing trash out, and he saw us all standing just sniffing with our eyes closed. So he went inside and came out with a big tray full of fresh bread.
That was nice.
Yeah, nice white guy. And gave it to us. So every morning when we went past, he would look and see us, and he'll come out and give us fresh bread. He was the only nice white guy that did that. The rest of them was call us nigger and fuck you nigger and get out of our neighborhood nigger. And they were throwing those little green crab apples at us and shit.
Oh, them hurt.
Yeah, they would ride by and throw shit at us. And we little kids. We 6, 7, 8 years old. What the fuck did we do to you?
Shit, I only experienced racism maybe
He was walking home
3 times in my life.
You only experienced racism 3 times in your life.
Like serious racism.
Wow, really?
Mississippi.
Maybe they just did it to y'all boys. They didn't do it. They didn't do that. I ain't never went
But
through
wait a
that like
minute,
that.
wait a
Maybe I
minute.
It happened
Gail.
to females too.
Yeah,
I
Gail.
that never happened to me. Never.
Gigi.
And I'm glad it did.
Gigi,
'Cause I probably
do you
would've been in
remember
jail
the girl?
if
Do
it
you
had
remember the girl that got beat up? It was on a Friday. They chased us home. They caught the little girl that Mikey Overton's niece. Caught her, beat her black and blue. We got her back home. They called the Black Nationals. The Black Nationals came, heard that the white boys, the Marconi gang, gonna beat that little girl. Remember, we all ganged together and went back up there and was whooping we whooping any and every white person we saw. And remember, they came back with guns and bats and chains. The Marconi gang, and that's when one of the boys got killed because the Black Nationals and them took them out.
What?
Yeah, they fucked that little poor girl up. That little girl grew up to be a singer, background singer for just get ready to say his goddamn name.
I'm thinking about who you got.
What's his name? Carlton danced to it. She was a background.
Wait a minute.
She was a background singer to him. She grew up to be what is his name? Anyway, she grew up to be a singer. She was a singer. She sung as a little
I
girl.
don't think his name.
And she grew up to be a professional singer, and she sung. I'm just getting ready to say it again. My mama should know, cause it spread to all the projects. And the Black Nationalists and them came and was like, "Fuck this, we going up there, and every white person we see, we don't care if it's a woman or not." Tom Jones. She was a background singer to Tom Jones. And they were so mad because she was a pretty little girl. Ain't bothered nobody. Just coming home from elementary. And they called her and beat her black and blue. Everybody, including my brothers and I, and everybody, we went back up into that community. And every white person, I don't care if you pulled up and were taking your groceries out the truck, you got it. You met hands.
Speaking of your brother, how Michael doing?
Mike Crazy as always, he doing okay. Tony nuts as always. My sister Roz is nuts as always. Everybody's nuts as always, but everybody rallied and put hands on every white person. We didn't care if you was a kid or an elderly person. We whooped everybody.
But and then too, back in the day too, we had more unity back in the day.
We did.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
We
what's
actually
missing
did have
today.
that village to raise that child. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's
So, today sucks. I'm just saying.
No, we missing unity.
Yeah.
We missing that.
It takes a village to raise a child.
It does. It definitely takes a village to raise a child. And let me tell you something. Back then, we stuck together.
Yeah.
So now it's fuck you.
Everybody out for
And
themselves.
fuck you. Yeah, that's what it's about.
They came into this selfishness. Everybody out for themselves. It's about me. It's me.
Mm-hmm.
And I.
Well, it wasn't like that back
But
then because
my
they
thing,
came together and we
you know,
put everybody's ass up there.
our people have been through black people have been through so much stuff all our lives.
That's
Mhm.
true.
And it's like, we have been, the racism is still going on, the slavery is the drugs, all this crap is still going on. And see, they think this epidemic thingy is a joke, but it's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is one of the plagues of the world, flat out. If you read Revelation in your Bible, everything is going on right now today is in Revelation.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
It
It's
is.
in Revelation. If you read Revelation, it may not say, well, it's two bags over there, but it will say men will start liking their own self, women start liking their own self, and so on and so forth. You got to read it.
Mm-hmm.
What we gonna do about
yeah,
it, Gigi?
This world today, baby, it's something else.
What we gonna do about? What's the solution to it?
You know what I do? Only thing I do, I keep praying. That's all I do. I pray and keep it moving. That's what I do. I pray and keep it moving. And the Lord, listen. I love the Lord so much, baby. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't scared of nothing. None of that.
That's real faith.
I feel you.
Yeah.
And for sure. For sure. I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't scared of nothing. What is it to be scared of? What you gonna do? Because you can get shot in your head right now and don't die. Everybody that gets shot in the head don't die.
True. That's right.
And you know what I'm saying? So it all depends. If it's your time, it's your time. That's two things that's guaranteed for everybody in the world. I don't care what color you is, and that's your birth and your death. So it don't make a difference. You could be green, but you got a time to be born and you got a time to die.
That's
so
right.
there you go.
Or you could be
all this racism,
or
all
you
this
could be
crap,
a chicken.
man. The shit is so the stuff is so late. Just like I had said something on one of my segments that I had, like, isn't you guys tired of saying nigga? And I know niggas was, that was I used to say it too. My nigga this and my nigga that's my nigga, and blah blah this and blah blah. Man, listen, I'm so sick of that word, it's ridiculous. And I don't even use it anymore. I try my dangest not to use it. So, because I'm sick of it. It's late. It ain't right. We should have advanced from all of this negativity here. We should have by now. But it's been over 400 years and we're still in the same predicament, kind of, sort of, but in another way. You know what I'm saying?
Drama field.
It was a time, like when I grew up in Mississippi, if you said nigga around a black person, you'd be liable to get your ass whooped by that black person.
You ain't lying.
They didn't play that. Certain things you couldn't say.
George Punk ass is in Vegas. That's why his ass ain't. He said, I still might text me what the topic. I'm gonna be leaving in a little bit, so we'll be getting off in a little bit.
Tell George is gun control.
Let me see if he gonna call in for that.
Why you got like echo in the background?
I'm sorry.
That is very annoying. Just to let you know.
I don't know what the echo is. That's your echo.
It ain't my phone, baby. It ain't my phone.
Well, excuse me then, Gigi, because I don't have the technology you got in your house.
Yeah, okay.
All right, honey, listen. I'm gonna call you back next week on Friday. I want you to call back, or at least come into the studio if you can, so we can sit down and talk some more. Okay, baby?
All right, you take care. I love you.
I love you back, motherfucker.
Shut your mouth. Stop. Respect your elders, boy.
Yes, mama. Yeah. Bye, goddammit. Bye. Gigi's stupid. She used to call into the other show and just clown me.
She the truth.
Yeah, she used to clown me on purpose. And I used to let her clown me because people loved it. They say, have Gigi call in so she can clown you. Well,
she the truth.
Yeah, because that's what's wrong with us today is unity. We need more unity, more togetherness.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? With all our differences, we still need to come together and find some common ground.
Lord have mercy. It's to the point where there's nothing you can do with people these days because the social media and everything has got people so screwed up. And they're posting old videos of violence between cops and black people acting like it just happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I caught it. And I said, no, motherfucker, that's an old video. You media folks is at it again. Years ago, and you bring that shit up now, making like it just happened. They fueling the bullshit.
Mm-hmm. That's what they do. We got to stop being pawns.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm about to start this part of the show called Inside the Sax Man Studio Questions. Now, ladies first, then you go. I'm going to ask some questions, and you answer them the best of your ability. All right? It's going to be fill in the blank, so it's going to be, what would you do at this situation? You will answer first, and then he'll answer second. Okay? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you eat breakfast in the morning?
Mostly.
Mostly? What about you?
Yeah.
You do? Stay at home with a video or go to the theater?
Now, no.
What
Before Corona, yes.
So you stay at home with a video?
No, we'll go to the movies.
You go to the movies?
Before this situation we're in now.
But now you at home with a video.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? You want to stay home with a video or go to the theater?
Home.
You want to stay home? You like me. I want to get the movie, just stay the fuck home. That way I can go to the bathroom, pause the movie. I ain't going to miss nothing.
We used to go to this one theater where you could like lean back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
comfortable.
Wannabe.
Yeah.
Wannabe,
Cool, man. Yeah, just sit there.
But I can do that at home. I can just order a movie and we can lean back on the recliner and watch it.
And if you got to go to the bathroom, press pause, and you won't miss nothing.
That's right.
That's why, because I'm up to the bathroom maybe 10 minutes in.
I think that's what it is.
I stay home. All right, camping or fishing?
Fishing.
Fishing. What about you?
Camping.
I like camping too. I'm a camper.
I ain't trying to be out there with them bugs that long.
Oh shit, that's
We'll
fun.
catch dinner and keep it moving.
I ain't trying to be close to water either because I can't swim.
You ain't the only one.
I fall in that water and she be looking at me like, "Come on, Sack Splash."
You ain't done that shit like
I can swim, but I ain't getting in that slippery water.
That shit like it's about to grab you. I don't mess around.
I don't fuck with it.
That algae or how you told
What's
us.
your favorite vacation site?
Fortunate to go to Putin Bay last year. That was cool. I just didn't like the drunk smell.
I know that's right. White
It's beautiful, but the drunk smell in the
that
hotels
drunk,
and stuff,
that's
it just upset my
Oh
stomach.
my God! What about you? Your favorite vacation site?
I don't know if you say vacation site. I just say just going back home to Mississippi where I can.
So that's your favorite place to go for vacation?
Yeah, somewhere that I'm familiar with.
Cadillacs or BMW?
BMW.
BMW. Cadillac or BMW?
Black man working BMW.
Black man working. That's what it's called.
Black
Okay.
man working or be my wife.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. That's that bald head really worked, don't it?
Shine it up a little bit.
Shut that motherfucker up and get some thoughts. Okay. Basketball or football?
Basketball.
Football for me.
Football? Yeah. I'm not a basketball.
But I want to play basketball. I don't want to watch.
I did back in the day, but I was more of a baseball player. I was a first baseman, and I was one of the damn good first basemen I played in school. So I'm more of a baseball, football man. That's me.
I play
Football,
softball.
I
I like
running back, so
physical.
I was a running back, and when they tagged me, when that safety tagged me, and I saw the bottom of my feet, and I fell down, but I was okay. But the coach was worried about me because I was lightweight. And he said, "No, you got to pick up some more weight for you to be a, running back or a free safety, something like that. Because them safeties will hit you. They see you crossing the middle for that ball. They lay there and wait, and before you know it, you on the ground."
I caught myself trying to tackle a running back one time and caught a stinger in my shoulder.
Oh
That
shit!
shit was over.
Yeah, that was it for me.
Okay, you going fast.
Right. Next time I won't cut across the middle no more. I was done. So I got into baseball. I ain't got to worry about getting hit by a 200-pound teenager back then. I was only 147, and he was 200, and he hit me and clobbered me good. So that's before I went to the. So I went into baseball. It was more safer.
I played basketball and softball, and I ran track and did shot put and long jump.
Okay. You got an athlete here, man. Shit, where to go? Okay. Dark skin or light skin?
What? What I don't even know.
No, don't wait. Really, we gonna pass.
Dark
that.
skin.
You like dark skin? What do you like?
Can you tell?
Yeah, I'm a dark skin. I love chocolate women. God
Look
damn.
at my crispy baby.
Crispy. I like that crispy.
Yeah, she got issues, man.
Yeah, she got issues. Musicals or plays?
You said what?
Musicals or plays?
Shoot, I like both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it gotta have a good message. If it's not a good message, I don't care what you're singing about. You're gonna bore me.
So just pick one. You gotta pick one.
Plays.
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 Okay, there you go. Fill in the blanks. If I was president of the United States,
If I was president of the United States, I would definitely make changes for equality for real and not just talk about it.
you gonna sign that bill, right?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah,
You gonna
man.
sign
Talk
that
is
bill?
cheap.
Like, hey,
Talk is cheap.
You can blow smoke up people's ass all day long.
The proof is in the writing and the passing of the
Sign that
bills.
bill. Come on, y'all. Sign the bill.
The other thing I do, I would change the child support system.
Oh, thank you, Lord, to say, if you making money, he ain't, goddamn it, you give him some of it. No.
That's a whole topic.
Because the whole thing about it is, if a man is in a messed up situation and he can't take care of his kid, they try to either lock you up,
take your
driver's license, some shit like that.
So he can't go to the job because you gotta have an ID to get jobs these days.
Right. And if a female comes into a bad situation, she can't take care of her kid.
They give her more money. Yes.
Like what?
Listen,
the fuck is up?
Next week, that's gonna be our topic. We gotta talk about this because every time I talk about it,
it needs to change.
We need to talk about that next week. That's gonna be our topic.
Right. It needs to have limitations.
Child support system needs to be.
Once the kids
need to be revived,
reformed. When the kids get a certain age, it's just punishment now.
Oh,
if they wasn't able to do it when they was kids and they grown and you still paying arrears, that's just punishment.
Well, in 1975 is when they started. The Democrats put that shit.
That shit punishment.
See, the crazy
they
thing
put that
about
shit.
It is,
I done had a deadbeat.
Why is it that
didn't pay, and then I'm fighting one who don't want to pay his arrears right now?
Why is it that they constantly have that, like, if let's say a person get 60 years old or something like that, they're still in debt to that.
Yeah.
At a certain point, they should cut that shit off. Because the kid is no longer.
The kid is what, 30 years old or something like that, 35. He ain't gonna get it.
And she's just using the kid as a paycheck.
24, 25, that shit should be over with.
It should be.
It's
After
crazy.
18, even
it
if
should
he
be
got
zeroed out. It
it
should be zeroed out. That shit should be zeroed out. After 24,
we
25.
gonna have listen. We gonna have this discussion next week. And y'all, if y'all come back into the studio again next week, we gotta sit down and have a discussion.
That's the thing that I'm passionate about changing because it's messed up on both sides.
We gonna talk. Okay, next question. If I had one wish, it'll be. That's a tough one, ain't it?
One wish.
One wish.
What would change my life and circumstances and allow me to be able to do the things that I dreamed of a long time ago? Money that I can't count. Having the income that.
So which is better, being rich or being wealthy?
I want to be wealthy because rich, they get the children.
Yeah. But see, rich is one time, boom, you're rich. But wealth lingers on, it goes on.
I want to be wealthy to the point where I can implement programs and stuff that, things that I wanted to help people with, that I actually have the money to do it with now. Because I have a lot of ideas but no money to do it with.
Right, so that wealth will definitely get you. And
you know what I'm saying?
wealth helps him. He can help somebody with wealth. Wealth builds communities. Wealth puts people to work. So wealth is more important than I'm just rich.
Right.
No, I want to do something and leave that mark. So the wealth would make me be able to leave that mark.
What about you?
Truthfully, it's gonna sound kind of crazy.
If you have one wish, what would it be? One wish.
It'll be for
10 more wishes.
No, not even 10 more wishes. It'll be for the world to be truly at peace. Because all the stuff that's going on with senseless murder.
Now wait a minute. I saw a Twilight Zone movie once where a guy had one wish to make, and the genie dude said, "You got one wish," and he said, "World peace." And the genie said, "Okay, boom," and everyone was gone.
That was
he walked around. He said, "This is peace." Only one that dude was like, he was walking around like, what if everybody left? He got rid of everybody.
But they say with, like, from what I've seen with genies and shit, if you're not specific,
you gotta be specific.
If you're not specific, they're gonna do some bullshit.
I saw that shit. I was like, oh, damn.
Everybody know now.
Yeah, so you gotta be careful what you went through.
You say, make me a burger, and he turn you into a fucking hamburger.
I did a joke was taxi driver sit there, he pulls up, the lady jumps in the car and say, "Take me to the airport and step on it." And I turn around and tell her, "Step on it? How I look stepping on the airport?" She say, No. I need to get there in the jiffy. I said, "This ain't a jiffy, this is a taxi cab."
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she is mad at you.
Yeah. So shit like that. You gotta be specific. So okay. If I had to punch one person, it'll be.
Just one?
Only one?
Why you moving?
Let me get out the way. Yeah, one One person, you have to punch one person, what would it be?
I had to punch one person.
That's a good question.
That's too many people I want to punch.
Can I hit him with a 2-piece? Or kick him?
Whatever you want to do, man. But who is that one person?
Damn,
So
Be
you
my
gotta
first
look-
baby. No, it'll be
But
my
not
ex-husband.
you. I'm asking you now. What is
It'll be
it?
my ex-husband.
Your ex-husband? So if you can punch him, that's who you punch.
Oh yeah, I'd knock his ass out.
Knock him clean.
Yeah.
It'd be imprints of your knuckles on that forehead,
It'd be
right?
so smooth, he'd be like, who hit me? When he come through. Was I hit? What happened?
Damn. I'm scared of
I
her.
don't know. That's a
Name one of the 100 people you want to punch.
one of the 100 people.
One of the 100 people. Just one.
Now remember this live, don't say crazy.
Hey, this is
stuff.
live. This is fucking live.
Because once you said, you can't take
You
it
can't
back.
take it back. It's live.
I don't give a fuck. Batman, don't incriminate yourself.
Yeah, right, you
The
do.
person I can punch.
Mm-hmm.
See, they don't know who my ex is.
Yeah, right. You ain't
Let me
saying
see.
name or nothing. There's no
Nah.
picture, so you go.
Okay, so I
Nah,
can say
knock his
like
ass
I can say my like a let's see.
If you say my
You
age,
can
All
say
right, I'm
you
not
might say her name.
gonna say the exact person, but I'll say this then. I'll just put it like this. The first person that sold me my first car.
Oh,
you know, I like to punch mine too, like that. That mother
I
sold
like
me
to
a
punch the
lemon
one
like a
that
mother.
sold us that van.
Yeah, he sold me a lemon. I wish I could go back and
Yeah.
punch that son of a
We'll punch
bitch.
him. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Next
but I
one.
smooth went off on him. Too.
I mean, you know, that's legit.
I
get
gave him his trash back too. I'm like, yeah, you can have
Here you
his.
go, yeah.
Right, that contract is
You know,
over.
I wish I could go back and get that motherfucker too. All right, here you go. Next question. If I had to pick a superhero to be, it would be
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. What you be? Yeah, one superhero. She went straight to it.
She went straight to Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Or Captain Marvel.
Oh,
That's
shit.
a female.
Okay.
That's a female.
Okay.
Them they're my two.
Okay.
But Wonder Woman is number one.
Wonder Woman number one. Come on, it can't be
You
that
got
hard.
the S on his chest.
You know,
Come on,
really,
stop
it
playing.
can't be that hard. There you go. That's easy.
But I
goddamn
like,
it.
but I'll probably say Batman.
You be Batman?
You need to get some Batman gear.
Yeah.
Probably Batman.
If you wear you pimping suits.
After I saw that he has Lucius Fox, which is a black man, running his whole company,
Mm-hmm.
and stopped this white man from running his company because he had dogged Lucius
Mm-hmm.
at some point in time,
Mm-hmm.
and Lucius then ended up firing him. I was like, Batman, the truth. Yep.
Batman got everything. That motherfucker got it going on. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
If I could travel to any country, it'll be
Not right now.
if you had a choice
If
of
you had
what
a choice,
country
where would
to
you
travel to, where would you be?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. What about you?
Probably country I would go to. I ain't going to Australia. They got too many damn dangerous animals there.
It'll kill your ass.
Spiders.
Big spiders, snakes, and shit. I ain't never going there.
Mhm.
I would probably go to. I would go to Africa just to see.
Okay, Africa?
Mm-hmm.
I'd go to Belize. Belize is beautiful. I would go to Belize.
Okay.
Okay, if I had $10 million, I'll buy.
$10 million.
Shitload of weave.
No, that's all me.
That's all you?
That's all me.
that's
These
all it
locks.
is.
Oh, snap.
all
Almost
her
6
natural
years
hair.
of growth.
Yeah, that's her
Shit.
natural hair. She
Nah.
did it herself.
Yeah.
I'm
So
impressed.
if I had $10 million,
$10 million, what you buy?
I would buy property.
Mm-hmm.
I would make some businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Probably will have some kind of grooming schools because these little young girls and boys is off the chain. They need some schooling.
They need a lot of schooling. What about you? If you had $10 million.
$10 million. Same thing. I would invest in some businesses or create some businesses for, people of color. Do something for the homeless
Mm-hmm.
and give to the church.
There you go. And don't forget us. Well, my veteran had that. Don't forget us veterans.
Hey, I got you covered.
Because they don't do shit for us.
I'll get you a big ass studio too.
Yeah, give me a huge studio. Several floors, you know. All right, last question. I know y'all happy. When I meet God at the pearly gates, I would say to him,
thank you for loving me and for Jesus Christ dying for me.
okay, what about you?
Some of the same, and I would say also that you know everything I did. I'm not denying nothing. You've seen it. Whatever you feel that is my punishment, I will accept it.
I'll say to God, I'm sorry, dude. You know me, you made me, it's not my fault.
Oh, you can't blame me.
I mean, you made me, man, it's not my fault.
Put it on the devil.
I have to put it on somebody. Look, it ain't my fault, dude. You
I'm
made me.
accepting whatever I did because I know what I did and I did it.
I'm like, look, I'm human, okay? What can I do?
Oh my
God
goodness.
gave you free will.
Yeah,
you
he
know what I'm
did.
saying? You could have did something better.
You got that right. And you just been inside the Saxman studio. That's the question. I got other questions, but I'm going to leave it there because goddamn it's getting late and I know y'all tired. Yeah. And George full of shit. George said, oh, I'm going to call in. He in fucking Vegas.
Getting drunk.
He in Vegas getting towed up. He just sent me a picture.
What?
He always doing that.
His ass go on vacation 6-7 times a year.
Yes, he does. And he in Vegas.
He in Vegas.
I don't see nobody with no mask, no nothing.
No.
No social distance,
No.
nothing.
No. I told
Who there
y'all.
with his wife?
He there with his wife. His wife in the background.
Okay.
She back there.
There she go.
So I'm telling you, they don't believe in that shit either.
Wow.
I told you he got called by 8:30. Look what time it is. His ass ain't calling.
Down to 8.
His ass ain't calling. I ain't thinking about him. Dante ain't coming. Dante supposed to be in here. So it's 9
Curled up
o'clock.
to a bottle.
Wait, they be trying to get me to do that. I'm like, I can't hang with y'all. Y'all intense.
Look, I need
Y'all intense.
after a while, you need your liver. You need that.
I'm gonna tell you what you do. Next time you talk to Dante, ask him about the time when I gave him some moonshine.
Did he die that day?
He thought he was about to die.
He thought he was about to die.
He thought he was about to die.
He thought he was about to die. You about to kill him.
You talking about the ones from Mississippi?
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
He thought he was about to die.
I ain't tasted that stuff yet because I already knew it was a trick.
So what is it? Is it
It's real live.
is it lighter fluid or is it gasoline?
Nope, it's actually you can make it out. You can make it out of. You can make it out of potatoes. You can make it out of corn. Corn is mainly
this
best.
one? Apple?
Yeah, you can make it out of apples. You can make it out of pears. Well, peaches.
But is it good?
Yeah, you lit too. I mean,
The one that you got was apple?
it was apple.
I didn't try it because I seen how he was acting. I was like, I'm cool. And I smelled it and I was like,
I ain't messing
Get
with
some
the
every time I
moonshine.
go
Last
down
time I had moonshine, I woke up and didn't know where I was at. I said I'll never mess with moonshine.
Only time
again.
I'll drink it is if I'm at the house. I don't go out nowhere.
Yeah, do it at
I drink
home.
that
But
at
you
home.
out,
Yeah.
I ain't know how the fuck I got
that
out.
shut his whole day down.
Yeah. You drink that, you ain't going nowhere. You might as well tell people
You
if
gonna
I
be a
drink
king.
that, I'm not going. Yeah, you
Right.
I can't do this. I can't do that. I
I
can't
just
even
don't.
fuck with you.
Did y'all watch the show yesterday?
Ooh, Mercy was awesome.
Yeah, we
Mercy was awesome.
Y'all got to let me know how y'all got to.
It's
a true. I didn't know it was based on a true
based on a
story.
true story of a lawyer trying to get this man off
Death
of a
row.
murder off death row from a murder that he didn't commit in Alabama, and the guy he
Doing
graduated
racist time.
from.
Wait, is this one with Jamie Foxx in?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
It was
Okay. Okay.
And the killer
Excellent
is
movie.
they only charging you like $5 for it.
got it on
$5.39 off YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got
It's
I bought a
worth
movie.
$20.
I bought a
plus.
movie off YouTube, an animated movie called Abominable.
Okay.
That movie was $21 and some change.
Mm-hmm.
And for that, they only charged me $5.39
For
Mercy.
for just Mercy.
an awesome movie.
A movie that got black people in it that tells a true story of racism back in the South in Alabama,
And
where they charged this man only because another white man said, I saw him. The guy got up on the stand and said, I didn't see him do nothing. He didn't do nothing and ain't got no reason to lie.
But what started it? it started because he cheated on his wife with a
With a
white woman, and they knew he did it to a white woman. So another white woman got killed, and they put that murder on him because he was screwing with a white woman. And when he got pulled over, that's what the sheriff said to him. Oh yeah, you like to do what you want to do and go where you want to go
in your little fancy truck.
Right, because you was doing it to the white woman.
Don't tell me no more. When I'm done tonight, when I go home and get relaxed, I'm going on YouTube. You say $5.99.
No, $5.39.
$5.39.
I'm gonna get it. I'm going on YouTube and I'm gonna.
You gonna sit there and be like,
I'm gonna watch it either on that pad or I'm gonna mirror it to my TV.
Oh my goodness, it's awesome.
I'm gonna mirror it to my TV. I'm gonna do that. I gotta do it because I wanted to because I didn't know that was the one you was talking about with Jamie Foxx. Yeah, I wanted to see that movie, but I didn't know it was called
Mercy.
I didn't know it was
Just
Mercy.
Mercy.
Just Mercy.
But then it made me flash back to. I remember he was doing a courtroom movie.
Yep. Yeah.
Said, that's the one.
Movie is excellent.
And it show you how messed up the systems. What's the
systemic racism?
Systemic racism. You seen it. If you don't understand what it is, if you watch that movie, you understand.
What do y'all think with all this is going on right now with the people fighting against the police and they making changes? Do y'all think it's gonna change for the better?
No.
Y'all feel the same way I do.
Because it's gonna create chaos.
It's gonna turn into a big problem.
Until they actually
deal with the real problem.
Deal with the real problem and actually do something about it. Nothing is going to change. They're going to sweep this shit up under the rug.
It's a pacifier.
Yep.
All of this is a pacifier to avoid the real problem.
But it's the Democrats that's pushing it. So they want to give you something to pacify you to make sure you give the vote.
The
they just want you to shut up.
Y'all full of shit.
It's really just a payoff. Just shut up. Stop this. Shut up.
Just like your one topic with the whole gun control thing. My thing is, as far as gun control, when black people have to understand this, you get guys in the hood, they got their little Uzi, got their little 9mm, and they think they doing big shit. When you go to these fucking gun shows, they selling guns, okay? And they selling the shit that they don't want. So what you think they have? They already prepared to do. They got military shit.
308s.
Yeah, they got shit.
5.56.
Your little 9mm ain't gonna do shit to that.
7.62, 5.56.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a 50 cal. I seen a dude sold a 50 cal.
You see what I'm saying? And that's because he didn't want it.
Yeah.
Just think what
he must have got something better than that.
He got some other shit.
He probably got a saw at home.
You feel me?
And these niggas around talking about, I got a better than nigga.
I got a 9.
You
got one 9mm with one magazine.
They got barrels of ammo.
They got ammo on top of them, and they teaching their kids at an early age
how do you
shoot.
We teaching our kids early how to play Nintendo all motherfucking day, and they got their kids out in the field how to hunt,
how to take care of themselves.
How to take care of themselves.
They give them life skills, how to survive.
And we ain't giving our kids nothing but grief.
Yep. And the Democrats say we want to take away the guns. Man,
no bullshit.
Fuck that. You're not taking shit.
Because they ain't gonna give up their guns. See, that's the thing. They're gonna take them away from everybody else, but they're gonna keep theirs.
But this is the thing. I said on Facebook, why you want me to give up my gun, but you surrounded by people with guns to protect you?
So that means you're gonna be a prey. Sitting prey.
You want me to be unable to defend myself
and my family,
but you got all type of protection all around.
Not even happening.
And they got some serious shit up under them jackets.
Oh
yeah, they do.
I've seen what they have.
Oh yeah. But they got it, and you want to take my shit.
No.
Fuck that. You're not taking
my
ass.
And see, this the other thing is, it's two different worlds.
Yeah.
The world we live in and the world they live in is not the same. What we deal with and what they deal with is not the same. It's not even at all.
Like I said, that one Jane Elliott, that's one white lady that did the experiment, blue eyes, brown eyes. And she's
the teacher?
Right, she's a teacher.
I know you're talking about. I like her.
And if you ask people truly, if you ask any white person, me and Dora was having a conversation earlier today. Queenie was in there. And she said, well, white people don't understand black people. I said,
yes, they do.
The fuck they do. They understand.
They don't want to be you.
Because they understand they don't want to be you.
That's right. She asked him, anybody, to say, if racism is so great, if black people is treated so well, let me see your hands. Let me see a show of hands. Any of you white people out here want to trade places with a black man?
They don't.
None of them raise hands. She said, see what I'm saying?
If you can't raise your hand, why circumstances.
She said, why you think it's okay for black people then if you can't raise your hand and want to be like them.
And you know why
Let
they
them
don't
raise
want
their
black people to have money? They don't want black people to have
To
money.
take over.
because Black people don't have money now and they're still surviving. So just think, how would they act if they did have money?
Because with money comes power. They feel because the super PACs, they're the ones that pays the politics. Look, I'll give you so many $1 million for your campaign if you do me these favors.
That's what
See,
T.I. was talking
Yep,
about.
they know if
Buy
black people had that
politicians.
type of money, then we'll be
And
buying
make
our
demands.
politics.
Yeah.
And they don't want us to have no money. They don't want us to buy our politics.
Yep.
That's why T.I. was calling them hoes.
Mhm.
And Killer Mike, he was like, you gotta buy your own
You
hoe
have to buy your own
and
home.
make your demands.
Yep.
Killer Mike was saying that.
Yep,
Buy
yep.
your
Yep, you
politicians.
have to buy
Because
them.
them the real hoes.
Yep.
Make your demands and put them out there on the
And
stroll.
that's why they don't want us to have no money to be able to do that.
Exactly.
Because that's all they are, pawns.
Mhm.
They just go, whoever got the most money,
Mhm.
that's who they talking
Them super
about.
PACs is
And
one that's
people was
doing
mad
it.
at me too.
Be a super PAC.
Because I
Boy,
was-
you can do anything you want.
Because I'm a Republican.
Be a super PAC. You can be what the fuck you want.
But
We need to
my
make
whole,
our,
my whole
but
thing
what
is,
they said, we need our own political party, for real.
I don't understand. I'm not voting for Biden. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, he's been in politics for over 40 years and he ain't done a fucking thing for nobody.